I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time.
Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, Terry T Baby, Cricket, Linda. So they said they can hear me. Okay. So we're gonna do some greetings and I'll have a timestamp in the comments to skip the greetings. Hey Jesse Bradley Lewis, I have you as first in the building. Lovely Linda Gamble, part of the Mod Squad, one of the hardest working mods on YouTube. Sandra Sanderson, hello. Hey Cynthia Arrington. And mods. I know I see Danny in here right now. If you see Terrell Pryor or Joy S. Pick, let me know because I still need their cash app. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Bridget from the 502, Diane Stevens, Norma Chapman. Happy Monday, praying and fasting. Yes, Norma. Good morning, April. Hey, Danny, the PR queen, part of the Mod Squad. How are you? Yes, please like the video on your way in. Hey, sound check Annette in the bushes today. Got you, got you. Let me see. I'm going. Let's see. Hey, Miss Lady One with the Virgo lips, how are you? Miss Pisces, hello, hello. 32 Shots Photography, how are you? It was great meeting you. Hey, Lady Hustle Net, Honey Green, Lori Harrison, Terry T Baby, Sharon Swain, Kat, I see you, Kat. Let me see. Hey Z, good morning. Cricket 22, always saying hello. Shirley Macklin, hello. Bravo Addiction, how are you doing? And I'm gonna stop at Val Allen. So hey Stacy Horton and hey Val Allen. Okay. Um, so we have a few things to go over. And I guess what I'm gonna start with is hold on, there's a few things. Okay, I'm gonna say this a few times throughout the thing, but just to make sure y'all know, the number, Melly's, the number to call in for the Universal Fast is in my description box, and it may get dropped in the live chat as well. But for the replay gang, the number and the code is in my description box. Okay, let me go ahead and bring this up so then we can go to the next thing. But tonight or this evening, early afternoon, depending on your time zone and everything. I'm gonna go live again today, and we're gonna talk about Breja Terrell and her story. Um, Shout out to my little sis here for Hot Tea who put this story on my radar, and Unfortunately, this one will have to be a cautionary tale. It does have a trigger warning when you actually go to the live itself, because obviously a lot of sensitive events will be spoken about. You can gather context clues already because there's someone in the courtroom in a jumpsuit, and then her she's up here as well. So, but yeah, I told y'all one of the things that I did want to do on my channel was to speak about black women and black children. So, this is one of those. And for this one, unfortunately, it's a cautionary tale. And I have some thoughts, but I want to go through some of the news stories with y'all that led up to some of these things. And yeah, so it'll be a lot. So obviously, and it's the only really topic for that live. So you'll already know going in that it's gonna be heavy. So don't click on it if it's something you don't feel like you can mentally handle. But that's one of the commitments I was making as far as my channel. And so this will be the second one since I made that commitment that I want to talk about. The first one, she was still missing. The first one that we did, Nakia, I believe. So yeah, so that's what we'll be doing this evening. And if you do join me, I'm happy to have you. And if you don't, I definitely understand, obviously. Let's see. Hey, Harlan Baker, I see you with the lips. How are you doing? And hey, everyone that has come in. Okay, so let's take this off for now. But I'll see y'all again this evening. It'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can go ahead and set your notifications if you so choose. Oops, sorry. Hold on. All right. So the next thing we're going to talk about is I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I feel like I should have this order set, but I really don't I don't know what order I want to go in. So I'm just gonna pick this one next. And the part I'm picking right now is where I have in the title struggling with moving in silence. Because moving in silence is very smart and it takes a lot of discipline and it'd be hard. It'd be hard. It's not always easy to move in silence. It's stuff that one, if I had an attorney on retainer, I think I would be popping off a little bit more than what I do. And I'm not saying anybody's made me mad or anything like that. I'm just saying that there be some things, some things I want to talk about. And if I did have an attorney on retainer, oh my gosh. But the other parts of moving in silence that I'm struggling with is the good news side of it, where like you want to talk about things that are coming, but because they're not here yet, it's better to not say anything yet. But I'm saying this because I know like a lot of things are relatable to a lot of us in different ways, whether that's like where you're going for a promotion on your job, but you don't want to tell everybody because, people be trying to sabotage stuff. And so you got to wait till you actually sign it, not even just signing the acceptance letter. When you get it back in writing, verified, they can't take it back. No backseas, that you can then say something. And so like, there's things that are really good that are happening because I don't want it to be all humdrum. There's good things that are definitely happening. I can't wait to show y'all because I know I'm gonna have to wait till they actually come to fruition all the way and everything. But there's a lot of good things happening in the background that's really cool. And just like I just be like I'm along for the ride and I'm grateful while I'm on this ride. And I hope it's long term and everything like that. But I'm very excited about a lot of things. And I know I'm kind of jumping around, but there's also this part of trying to move in silence when you don't know for sure if you should say things publicly, like to either Danny, stop it. She said the suspense. How can I put it, y'all? I'm struggling every day. I feel like not every day, but too many days. I'm struggling with my people pleasing recovery ways. That's the thing. I'm struggling with that. I am trying to get in this space where I'm comfortable with if someone ends up being upset with me, as long as I know I didn't do anything maliciously to anybody. So that's the thing right there. Like trying not to people please is a huge thing in my world, which is why, because I know I now have, obviously, I have new people that have found me. That's a big reason I don't go into my DMs. Linda said, "Be yourself, Trending." I see you, Linda. Linda been riding with me from the get go. For real. Linda be out here. um, but I want to fully be able to release that people pleasing part of myself. Like, it's okay if people don't like the decisions that you make. And I'm saying that, like, for me, trying to reassure myself, like, it's okay. Everybody's not gonna like every decision you make. They're not gonna like every move that you make. And I just want y'all to know I'm not sad or anything. Like, I'm not in that kind of space. I'm in a very much pensive space, reflective space. Just want to make sure y'all know, like, so I'm not sad or anything. It just be like one of those daily struggles that sometimes that we have when different situations pop up. And I just be praying, like, please let the people that this particular situation involves, like, I hope they just know my heart, because it's so much for everybody to navigate when you have so many personalities you're exposed to and things like that. So, um, yeah, let me, Norma, I'm gonna star your comment to go back to it, but oops. And I was thinking today about, my zodiac sign and then just how I am in general, my personality, because obviously this would apply to not just one particular zodiac sign, but I was thinking about too, like, I've gone through these cycles this morning of relief, worry, relief, all kinds of things. And I've gotten some really, really wise advice. So I definitely appreciate that as well. But for instance, if there's something or someone you're not quite sure of, right? Well, I was thinking about my zodiac sign and things like that. And you know how you get into this meditative space. And so, like, for me, I'm a Leo, right? And so a lot of times, especially with the female lions, they're the ones that go hunt and everything. And a lot of part of that hunting is the being quiet, the observation part, right? And I'm like, I gotta get more comfortable with, it's not always for me to make a move right then just because I learned some new information. Like, I need to just watch. Just sit low in the grass and watch and things will be revealed. They will come out. Time always tells. Oh, Lala. Is it EID? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, because it might not even be initials, but in my head I always say EID. Lala, I'm so glad to see you back. Oh my gosh, we be missing you, Lala. And thank you for the super chat. She said, "Hey sis, I've missed you. You are a good person with a kind heart. Just stay true to yourself." Okay, it's not yet. Okay. Thank you so much, Lala, for popping out. Then that means even more to me that it's not that time yet. I appreciate you so much. And I'm gonna pop the trunk for my sis in a little bit. I'll definitely will. But Lala, we be missing you over here. I'm glad to see you. I'm so glad. Bravo said we Leos are so aware. Yes. Okay. So this is okay. So I keep harping on myself about not about keeping my distance, but then it's like, but doesn't it always work out when you do keep your distance? So why are you worried about it when you start keeping your distance again? And it's not even intentional distance a lot of times. It'd be like you don't feel the motivation to do some of the things you used to do, and then that naturally keeps you away from certain things, right? Because that motivation that would have kept you close to the thing makes you be like, well, you actually don't feel like that, and then therefore the distance is kind of created. And it's not always a permanent distance. And obviously, in fact, if it's a distance that, well, either way, the distance will be for the better, because the distance will show you what you've been waiting to see eventually. And either it'll show you like, hey, you was just overreacting right here, like this is what it was, but they also couldn't kind of tell you too much yet. And so y'all are good because, you just observed, you didn't take any crazy actions, you were just observing. And then other times the distance helps because people do reveal themselves, or situation reveals itself to be what you were kind of thinking it was going to be and you hoped it wasn't, but that's exactly what it was. So, like, Hey, Opal. Opal said, "Good morning. I've been in the bushes long enough. I love your content and transparency. Thank you very much, Opal. Thank you so much. I appreciate that." So and back to the lion analogy. So like, they're laying low in the grass and they expend very short bursts of energy rather than always you know, moving around, doing the thing. So that's why people, consider or not consider lions to be lazy, but a lot of times they're looking to be lazing around, but they're really mostly conserving the energy till the next time they got to hunt, observe, and all those things. So I'm like, okay, let me tell you where the relief part of the cycle came from. The relief part came from like you know how you have the voice and it's God, spirit guides, your guardian angels, the things inside your head that are there for the better for you, however you identify them to be, So for me, one of the things that it popped up and I felt such a relief when it did pop up. And basically it was like, why do you feel the need that if you observe something, you think you have to take the action all the time? Like, why do you feel like you have to act just because you observe something? Like and this is for my life, like every time something is revealed, usually then that situation, it gets taken care of. It's not so much something that I have to do. As long as it's not imminent danger, it's not really something I have to do to have a relief from that situation or issue or whatever. It usually takes care of itself because when time tells, it's like a domino effect. So those things get taken care of anyway. And I think a lot of my worry, and this is the struggle with moving in silence, a lot of my worry was like, oh, I have to say this, I have to announce this, I have to proclaim this. And it's like, why do you think you have to do that? First of all, let me tell you this, for y'all over here, nobody over here ever tells me like you have to say this or you have to, like it's not like it's coming from that. It's coming from the inside of just worry, right? Because nobody over here be pressuring me like that. So let me make that clear. It'd be really the internal pressure from myself. So my relief cycle, the part I'm on after I titled this video, but I wanted to leave it up because it's still something we all struggle with in a lot of ways, is feeling this pressure to take this action or do something when it's not my responsibility. Like, I got to be better with handing stuff over to God. Like, for real, for real. Like, I have to be able to hand it over. And for my different religion people, hand it over to a higher power, whatever the higher power you deserve is and everything. But I got to be better with that. I got to be better with that because they do get handled, y'all. In fact, every time I look back, I'm like, oh, that it wasn't because I came out and did something. It's because it was handled how it was supposed to be handled. And then I gained my relief because it was handled how it was supposed to be handled. So like, I just, so basically in the meantime of that and me laying low in the grass and observing, I am trying to, and I'm gonna keep praying about it, obviously, but I'm trying to get over this thing where I feel like I always owe an explanation. I always owe a reassurance. I always owe over explaining and stuff like that. So that's where I'm mentally trying to get away from, because it's not owed. Judge me by my actions. Judge me also, by even my patterns. And if my just it'll be what it'll be because my actions will be my actions. So nevertheless always says, no, please do not second guess your heart. You are one of the ones that your heart and spirit comes through. You are always standing on business. Thank you very, very much. Nevertheless always. Just Angel says, Trini, Queen Sheba always tells us to pause. She does. She says, as far as silence, we'll keep working on it. You aren't alone. Right. And it's the positive part of telling too much and the negative part of telling too much, because you got to be careful on the good news you share. You better make sure it's cemented because it's it. I'm not even gonna say it because we know how it is. That's why you have a hesitation on sharing good news. So you already know. Y'all already know. Norma said it's profitable to take your time and not get in a hurry. There is a time for everything. Be careful for your thoughts and words because you are responsible for it. Once said, it is said. Okay, Norma. Yes. Yes, you are right. I love that. You are so right. What is it? being slow to speak, I think. I know y'all gonna have the whole quote. I know y'all gonna tell me what it is, but I know by slow to speak. I do try to practice that, being slow to speak, for real, for real. Um, so that's the thing. And so we're on the relief cycle right now, but with the overthinkers, you know how we be spiraling. But but I do need to let this work itself out. So when I woke up this morning and I felt my chaotic feelings, I had to kind of keep working it out and keep, and of course this is the day of fasting and everything too. And so it's very interesting that this is coming around like this. And so if you saw my post on Instagram, it's not like a oh no danger post or anything. It's just like something, I'm looking and I thought I had to take my own action, but I really just need to lay low in the grass. Okay. So that's where I am with that. And thank you to those of y'all that are leaving comments under there. I'm going to go, heart and everything in a little bit. And shout out to the person that somebody alerted Instagram, and Instagram was like, hey, someone felt like you needed a little extra help. And it was like, do you need to talk to someone? I'm like, oh, I'm not off the deep end on anything, but I do appreciate that person that was like sending resources. Like, and it's not a DM because I told y'all I don't be in the DMs. Except for a very few people, I am not in the DMs because it does protect my peace. It definitely protects my peace to stay out of those DMs. So I don't see me going back really, because if they're for a people pleaser, we cannot be in them DMs like that. We will be stressed all the time. So that's one of my hard boundaries. So they did not DM me. It was actually an Instagram app alert. Like, it was crazy. I was like, what is this? But then I smiled. I took a screenshot of it because I'm like, I know they coming from a good place. It was just like, oh Lord, how does this post read that they think I need this? But I took it as such a, it was just like, I'm gonna send you some resources, girl, because I don't know what's going on with you. And I thought that was so cute and nice because, again, it was not a DM, it was a Instagram alert type thing. um so thank you to y'all. And quick to listen and slow to speak. Thank you, Zandra, because I don't know why in my head it was quick to anger, slow to speak. That's why I was like, let me just wait. So quick to listen, slow to speak. Thank you. Oh, hold on. I saw another one. Where does it go? Hold on. I see another one from Sandra. Okay, it says, trending. It feels like you're speaking through me. I'm an Aquarius, very observing to a default, but it is exactly like that. Slow to speak, quick to listen. What y'all is saying. Thank you, Connie. Alpha MC said, okay, y'all, I have a question, y'all, and don't judge me. But during the fast, am I to give several things up during the fast or one specific thing? It's not a stupid question. It you choose one thing, but if you feel led to give up more than one thing, you definitely can. But it's really like the baseline of one thing. And now and everybody, I was actually going to ask y'all, what did y'all choose to fast from? Are you doing like the traditional no food, just drinking water? Did you choose to fast from an action that you normally take today, or a different type of thing? Like, if you still smoke or you do hookah, did you decide to fast from that? Like, what did y'all choose to fast from? But that's not a dumb question, Alf. It's not dumb because it's really what you feel led to do. Bravo said, lay low and observe how God works it out. Yes. And Bravo, that's where I got to sit in my peace. It's not for me to handle. I got to keep remembering it's not for me to handle. That's the thing. James 1, quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger, wrath. Thank you, Norma. Yep. Jess said, let the spirit lead you. Danny said, I'm fasting, posting on IG today. Yep. I can definitely understand that. Our sweet sis 41 Fit, I think she's going to take a week off of social media. So if you don't see her, she's okay. She's just doing a week fast from social media. So we'll see her Saturday or a little bit later, but don't worry. Bravo said, yep, traditional with scriptures and prayer. And did y'all see Melody's stories where she's like posting up songs to I'll show you her stories too, but she's posting like songs throughout the day and stuff like that. DeSoto Duchess said, I gave up Cokes, and those are hard. You people that be on them Coca-Colas and sodas be like, really, that's a hard one. So I feel you on that one, DeSoto. Alf said, okay, I gave up food and sweets today. I thought I was overdoing it, but those are things that I feel are my vices. to cope with things, I talk to God to help me with. Got you, Alf. Yep. Z said, I'm fasting from snacks and unhealthy, stressful situations. Val says, smoking. Okay, Val. Yep, there is no right or wrong to what you give up. One thing or multiple is your decision. I agree, Mimi. Um, Peaches and Cream. Hey, big sis, part of the Mod Squad says, Just Angel Child, I'm trying since I haven't eaten since 8 p.m. last night. I drank lemon water and tea. Got you. Okay, Shanta said no meat or cooked food, only raw vegetables and fruit. Okay, okay. Got it. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Obviously I won't talk about my purpose of the fasting yet because I want to complete that, and then we talk about that at a later time. But I wrote it down so I won't forget it. For those of y'all that are like Don was talking about how he is very much in tune with like the spiritual meaning behind colors, symbols, numbers, and stuff like that. If the color red is like for like obviously it's like for the heart, passion, and speed. So I wrote my things I'm fasting for in red ink today. That's just like one of the things that like now I don't be having all the meanings of the colors memorized, but I'll usually go back and re-reference to make sure I got it right. But even even days of the weeks have their own symbolism. Like it's so cool. Like I just incorporate that with my obviously my foundational faith is Christianity, and then I incorporate a lot of other spiritual type things when I am trying to just meditate and be in a different space. And I really like stuff like that. So in case y'all were wondering, or if you were ever looking into it, writing in different color ink has its own meanings as well. Being surrounded by different colors have a spiritual meaning and things like that. Um, where Miss Lady went at? I saw her. Hold on. She said sugar. Okay, she gave up sugar, and I'm only viewing your channel until the prayer. Then no social media. Okay, Miss Lady One, I see you. I see you. Um, April said there are so many people that take advantage of those that struggle with people pleasing and overstep boundaries. You have to protect your garden of peace. I agree. I agree, April. Angel said I'm doing water only, reading my Bible, and doing my confessions. Shout out to you, Angel. To be real said no sweets. Jess said write the vision, make it plain. Yes, 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 yes. Um, Bridget said she gave up cokes as well. It's hard. Yeah, that was hard. That ain't no Dr. Minnie. You're not blocked from me. I can see your message. You're not blocked from me. I'm looking at your comment right now. I did not block you. Jess says I now think of chakras when I think of colors. Yeah, that's true too. Christianity trying to be like Christ and shunning no one. Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree, Jess. Let's see here. Okay, so then let's go into Melody stories real fast. Let me get my screen up here so I can show y'all the songs that she put in her stories too, in case you trying to be in sync or anything. Okay, Norma says she is fasting from profane speech. Okay, Norma, are you a sailor? Are you out here just throwing them down? Let me see here. I'm gonna mute this tab because I know music might be playing. I just saw one of my songs. Even though for TikTok it cracks me up, but also spiritually I do like this song. I'm gonna show y'all the one I'm talking about. But first, this is the first one that appeared in Melody's stories. So this is William McDowell, As We Worship. I Give Myself Away. So there's that one. And then this one, okay, Ty Tribbett and GA. This one's hold on. That's the one I was gonna show y'all, but hold on. This one is Everything Part 1, Part 2. And then this is the one, y'all. It's a TikTok sound too now, so I be cracking up. But when I'm in my spiritual moments, I still love this song for that too. With this Tamla Man, Take Me to the King, one of the classics. One of the classics. Okay, here's the other one. I hope I don't say her name wrong, but Jacqueline Carr, It's Gonna Happen. So there's another one. So like she's posting songs every now and again if you want to follow along in her Instagram. DeSoto Duchess says, as a retired counselor and reformed people pleaser, I mastered people pleasing by making me number one and everything else fell in line. That's what I'm trying to do. Let it fall in line, DeSoto Duchess. Bravo said love them. That must be you must have been talking about probably what Ty Tribbett. I hear his name all the time, and sometimes I don't even know I'm listening to people that I didn't associate with their name. But I've always heard his name. Uh, okay. Charlotte said, "Good morning, turn in chat. I'm going to fast from no sweets. Wish I could from food, but can't on medicine. Understandable. Understandable. Let's see. Oh, did I even tell y'all what I was fasting from? I didn't even say yet. Mine, believe it or not, is a time killer, time waster. So mine is no mobile games today. Them things suck up your time and your focus. And I feel like I've already gotten more done today because I didn't tap any of my little mobile games today. So that's mine. No mobile gaming today. Last time I did mine was actually no social media, like in the sense of staying off of all the gossip blogs and staying off of um anything really, almost like I was but yeah, so this time is mobile gaming games. I have like 3-4 games going on my phone, and I'll just wait, because you know how you gotta wait sometimes for the stuff to refill back your energy, and I just be cycling through playing all those mobile games. So that's mine. So I can actually kind of be more focused today. And it's crazy how much I keep reaching for my phone to touch a game, and then I catch myself. So like for you non-cigarette people, mobile gaming might be your cigarette. So yes. Then let's see here. What else the call again, the number for the call, just so you know, it's in the description box if you are looking for it. Let me see here. And then I'll is it still in her stories? Let me read this. So this says, already gearing up for our 24-hour fast. Can't wait to stand in the gap for my sisters all across the world. The prayer is at noon Central Standard Time. Call in and code is on the flyer. And then this one, and I tried to post it because I was hoping people caught it in time, but fasting started at midnight. Remember to pray for one another during this fast. Pray for peace, deliverance, financial abundance, clarity, and the removal of all evil spirits. Remember to join in at noon for the prayer call. Love you all. Honey Green said that's a good one. Yeah, those mobile games can trap you. They trap you. Understand you in and out the bushes. I understand. Okay, and then Charnita actually went live last night just for a short time, but I got to catch her live, so that was nice. Oh, also, hey, Journey to Jasmine, my middle sis. I was just about to say congratulations to middle sis for hitting her 2,500 subscriber milestone, and she did her giveaways last night. Speaking of giveaways, Terrell Pryor and Joy S. Pick, I need your cash app. Yeah. So if you hear this in the replay game, email it to me. Don't DM me because I'm not opening those DMs. I opened one DM yesterday for Jasmine because Miss Cutie Pie DM'd her cash app and it was for Jasmine, so I had opened it. But email me, please email me. And I put my email in my stories and everything on Instagram. But please email me your cash app, please and thank you. Terrell Pryor and Joy S. Pick. Okay, so now we're gonna so congratulations, Jasmine. Yes, on the way to 3K. Congratulations, middle sis. And she did her 3 giveaways with the wheel. That wheel is everything. That number wheel is so nice. Okay, Dana says she's fasting from unnecessary spending. Understandable, for real, Dana. Now after the fast, and I'm gonna say after it happens, then come back and share what you prayed for. Only reason I'm not saying it now is because I kind of agree with Queen Sheba. Like, don't reveal too much what you be praying for until like it happens. Like, just keep it to yourself. Unless you feel led, but I don't want to be encouraging anybody to share their stuff. So we're gonna come back later and talk about the things that y'all pray for and what happened. Okay, so here's Charnita, and you're welcome. She's so silly. So what Charnita's gonna be talking about is she had just came on feeling in her own little positive floaty world, and it had led her to come on to live. I was in her chat along with some other people, so including Tea Talk with Your Girl, and so that was fun. And I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and because it's as long as the last part I have on the live, what I want to say is I don't necessarily think Charnita was being shady about. I'm telling you now what it's about. It's about Love and Marriage DC. She just made an observation about marriage. I think that was her overall point. It could have been on any show. So I just want to put out my personal opinion on that part. And I'm gonna let it play. And because I'm gonna have to have a tight hour, I'm gonna have to get off once it finishes playing. I definitely appreciate y'all coming to spend time and seeing this. But her live kind of tied in with how we've been feeling leading up to the fast and things like that too. So, all right, here we go.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Hey. Oh, I don't know. I just got done with a Zoom and it's just really just another interview. It just really just set in my spirit. And I just, y'all, hey y'all, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, get it. Y'all know I'm be crunk. Hey y'all, what's up? Who went to church today? Who went to church? Who got up and went to church today? But yeah, I'm so excited. This next stage in my life, the opportunities that's coming. I'm just really excited. There's a couple of things that I have planned for myself. The events that I have coming, I hope you guys come. Is a couple of them are very it's going to be public events, but most of all, I just want to know what been resonating in y'all spirit. I don't know. I've been in this happy soul searching, like success searching, and I just got some things that I'm planning to do for myself, and some things just pouring into my lap. But most of all, I feel what I wake up each morning, not only I thank God and my family, but I just been like really on this feeling of just really appreciating my supporters. And y'all, if it wasn't for you guys just encouraging me, I don't think y'all really know what y'all do for the next person. Like when you say positive, I don't care if it's negative, or you keep somebody in the light. It really make my spirit feel really good, and I appreciate you guys. I mean, it's not a day that my followers not jumping in another thousand. And it's not to say, Charnita, you're not used to stuff like this. Y'all gotta understand. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. They call me in Birmingham, Alabama, the Tasco. Yes, I am very known around my city, but to see now people all around the world loving what I have going on, it really, I'm just really in a thankful spirit. And I just want to let you guys know y'all are motivating me. I think this is just my year of just motivation. I feel so good. I feel so alive. And I just want to, I can't thank you guys enough for just believing in me, and everything that I have going on. To my new, entrepreneurs around the world who support, follow me, the melometers, y'all are so sweet. The young, the elderly, the everybody. I just want to tell you guys, thank you. Let me see who's in the chat. You look so beautiful. Thank you. We love you. I love you. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Yes, yeah, I had to get some braids because I'm just like over the wigs and stuff, and I just wanted some braids. I just wanted to do away. I was telling Whitney Chanel, like I've been crying about getting some braids for a while. So yes, but what are y'all doing on this Sunday? How are y'all feeling? I want to do a roll call. I always do a roll call. Where are y'all from? Where y'all from? I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Where are y'all from? It's all about y'all as much as it's about me. And we're going to win together. Y'all already know. So you want to watch Charnita came on live today? I just want to tell you guys I love y'all. And I thank y'all. It's, you know, I remember y'all are the ones that pushed me when I was just really just feeling like, just talking about some things that I want to present to the world. I got a lot going on. You know, we got the renovation with the downtown building, and some different things, but I had to end the season. Y'all gave me that strength to embrace, to tell the world what I do, even more around the world, and not to centralize myself and not to box myself in. So you guys give me that strength, because that's why I always ask y'all, where are y'all from? Because y'all give me that strength not to box me in and to let the world know my mission and my purpose. And I just want to give that energy back to y'all, because y'all help me. Yes, great timing. If that makes sense, y'all. So I don't know. I'm in a very good space, and I hope you guys feel my vibration. When I always tell you guys to feel the vibration of the room, make sure everybody that's around you is with a purpose. We're heading into a fast with Mel. I know. Just water, right? Yes. It's 12 to 12. That's powerful. There is power in the name of Jesus. When you fast like that, I want y'all praying. I need y'all praying. Y'all know I'm with it. Y'all already know. There's power behind a fast. So everybody touch and agree in this fast that everything is going to work out for our purpose, for our mission. And we're going to be set free of unforgiveness, anything that's trying to damage our success. It's some, I don't know, y'all know I feel energy right now when somebody on this live might want a child, trying to get pregnant. So when you're on a fast, you can be so detailed with God. So when I sing that song, it's power in the name of Jesus. I'm telling you, a fast is very, very powerful. And so each and every one of you that's going and participating in this fast, hey y'all, I'm with it. I'm praying. Yes. But this, y'all know when that, I feel it. Y'all know. It may be just because it's a Sunday. That may be what it is. It's the energy off the fact. Maybe I was feeling my supporters getting trendy, getting ready for the fast that we're about to go on. So that was that energy I felt, because I just felt so good. And it's like something just came across my mind to just let y'all know I love y'all. That could have just been an encouragement that somebody needed. So, that I don't know. That made sense. Yeah. Your positivity is definitely in sync. Yes. I felt something. And, yes. So we gotta be intentional with this, and we gotta make sure that we stay focused on this. So when we all do this, because we all doing it, we doing this not for show. We doing this for God, for other people, and for ourselves, for our kids, for our husbands. I knew I felt something. So, Trina, that makes sense. Hey, Tito. Hey, girl. I didn't have a talk because I felt so good. What do you have planned, Charnita? Okay, so I could tell you one thing. So I feel like with my platform, y'all know I do taxes. I, build business credit. I'm gonna be teaching some tax classes because this year alone, y'all, I was really busy. So I really need some more people on my team. And then y'all know I got the downtown heat building where we're going to have a recording studio. We're going to have a dance team to come there. I'm going to actually be hosting concerts there. I'm going to, look, I can't stop talking. Okay, I'm actually gonna be having like cheer competitions there. Because I feel like Birmingham, it's going to be like, I want my building to be the building. But recently, I want to get my license in mortgage origination, where I can help people get homes. I'm already of course I do their taxes. I do a lot of people taxes, but I always get the question. I know how to do everything. I just have to get licensed. And I feel like I just been kind of running from it because it's kind of like, Charnita, you can't add nothing else to your, that. But if I'm already doing it, why not, get licensed? Then of course people fall up on me because right now, I feel like this particular year, what really just made me so happy is I have employed so many people, and they still are with me, and that speak volumes, and they don't make bad money. Like having a tax company that's not just, I'm not seasonal. My people work year round, and being able to afford somebody making $40,000 to $70,000 or something like that, it just makes me feel so good. And so it's like God is just telling me to continue to push the button, if that makes sense. What y'all think? Yes, sound good. I know I said a lot. That was so much space. Yes, it's huge. It's huge. The vision is so bold and visionary. Yes. I'm about to try to do my taxes on my own. Girl, let me help you, girl. I can send you the link. Let me get you a quote. Push the button. I got you. I don't want y'all, I know a lot of you guys live out of town. I need y'all to receive me well. Trust me in doing your taxes. I'm telling you, we've been doing this for a while. So I'm going to post my link so you guys can go. I know some people are still needing to get their taxes done. So I know it's a trust factor. So I think you guys will really love me. I think the follow-up virtually, all my people around the world, I think you guys will really love it. I think y'all will really love the experience. So y'all, hopefully, I know we wrapping it up, but if you haven't filed, I would love to do your taxes. I would love to do that. And then as soon as I already been helping people get homes. I'm going to just get licensed because I feel like in so many communities, like y'all have so many questions, and I just want to be that person to help y'all with that, if that makes sense. You keep posting your link and keep reminding everyone. Love your personality. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So I understand why I felt the energy. I agree. I had a great time, and always tune in to y'all, let me tell y'all something. So me and Jason, okay, we be having these little slick little date nights. Like we always call everything date night. So I'm finna like, y'all know I'm finna, I don't have my glasses on, so I can say what I gotta say. So I was watching Love and DC. Y'all, I can't even get it out. Y'all, y'all, am I being messy? Y'all help me, Jesus. Y'all look, I switched off. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we ain't gonna say no names, but y'all heard what I said. Love and Marriage, DC. Right? Oh, I don't want to put my shades on. I mean, you know, do I need to stop y'all or keep going? I'm gonna keep it positive. No, I'm gonna keep it positive. I'm gonna keep it positive. Y'all know I do not like throw. I think of my personality, and I even like of Huntsville. I just feel like it was just a little of trying too hard. Like trying too hard to have a bad marriage. Like, this is not negative. Like trying to get, I don't think you should use your marriage as a way to look like it's issues. Like you can go out and have, you know, friends and everything, but when you try too hard to try to like you have issues in your marriage, that's the part I didn't like. I don't think that's negative to say. Somebody said, okay, somebody agree with me. Like, okay. Y'all know I'm not a negative person. Y'all know I got a whole reality show and y'all able to criticize my show and I don't say nothing, or y'all able to love my show. Y'all know. But like, I'm really sensitive on what God bring together. I just don't think you, like, if it's one thing on the show, they be like, okay, we need some action. I don't think you should, like, on purposely try too hard to, like, damage your marriage. Like, oh, we're gonna go in here and you know, act like we got a problem. That's like how I felt. Like why everybody trying to have a problem in their marriage? Like, I don't know. I fell off, so it's okay. I don't even know who we're talking about. Girl, I was just watching it with Jason, and we was just saying the same thing. Like, why do they want problems in their marriage? Like, why is that they target, like, to get the attention? Y'all know I'm done with it. Y'all know. I don't want that type of, no. But, you know, everybody have their own opinion. No, come say hey. Y'all look. See, hey. Marriage is good. No. But yes, but I checked the show out and
your Instagram.
Mm-hmm. I'm really sensitive about, because if we do all this work, you know, you got to build your marriage up, and we go, you know, you go to church, you pray over your marriage. You don't need nothing tearing down your marriage, especially no show. It's just not worth that. Like, so that's what I got. I'm never like a negative person, but like, oh, I can't stand the show. No, I'm proud of all of them, and I don't throw no type of shade. Y'all just know I'm just like a, you know, yeah, for the clicks and the likes. Like, don't do your marriage like that, you know, because it's hard keeping this thing together. That was, you know, that was my little review. But I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. And I love y'all so much. Y'all, was that mean? Yeah, that wasn't mean, right? Somebody said keep it nice, keep it positive. I don't think that was mean. Maybe I'm just sensitive, you know. you know, because it's hard trying to keep this thing together called love and happiness, and we dating. I got 3 kids, and y'all know what I mean. Like, let's not use our marriage as a yes, thank you, Trina. Thank you for that. Not at all. Okay. All right. Because we proud of everybody. We proud of everybody. And I hear our craft is hard to do. And we support who we choose to support. But that's just what I got out. I was just having date night with the hood. Y'all know I throw in the date night any day, you know. So we were just laying in the bed. And that was my observation. But anywho, next week is a big week, and I wanted it to come on to let y'all know. I felt energy, and it makes sense why we felt that energy. The fast. So, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? But, oh yeah. Somebody said, not me. But it'll be taken as shady. You think shady? Tito, you think that's kind of shady? I don't know. Shady, we got to kind of look at what, maybe I'm just in my personal feeling, you know, because, you know, you try to build marriage. I'm a married woman. I don't know, Tito. You think that was shady? Maybe so. Because I wasn't trying to be shady. I was just trying to see if y'all agree or seen what I seen. Like, and it's not to say who produced it or anything like that. It's just the fact I was like, let me check out the show. And that's what I naturally grabbed without me thinking of nobody. But you know, people gonna take what they take, and you gotta just let them soar with it. Because I know in my heart, what T-Tal said, of course, they'll take it as shade. You are connected to me. Yeah, some people will twist anything. Because I think that's what Because I think as the married women know what I'm talking about, or the people who used to be married, or the women that want to be married, and all the men know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't wake up in the morning. What argument we gonna have for the camera today? Like, okay, T-Talk. Let me stop. But that's just what I felt. I didn't like it. Me and Jason been married 11 years, baby. We put a lot of energy in this thing. We don't bring that pettiness in this thing. We be trying to keep this thing alive. Y'all know I'm finna go to Punta Cana. Finna get ready to go to Punta Cana. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. So I'm so last minute with planning trips. I got a question. Do y'all know? Like, my personal assistant is really good. No shade to my personal assistant. Because she showed and reminded me of one of my interviews, you know, that I'm supposed to have today. So, now that is shade. Look. Now that is shade. Now Trent, I'm throwing shade to Tiana. So she hear me. She need to hear me. But I think, y'all, I need like a traveling agent. Like, I think I need somebody more direct, because I keep booking my trips like really late. And I think I'm like, when she book it, like, because I'm a last minute person. Do y'all have anybody that can help me? I'm lost. I'm just here to support your live. Oh, December, what you talking about? I'm lost too, girl. I get lost too. You lost, I'm lost. Do y'all know anybody that is a really good traveling agent that can help Tiana out? Because baby, I'm so last minute with booking trips. It's crazy. Take your information, go with it. Leave the other alone for who needs it. You sweet. And I was married 39 years before my husband passed. Oh no. I love we did that to death do us. Exactly. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's my point. This person has been married 39 years. When you wake up, your energy should be into your husband, your wife. Like, it should be like nothing. Like, I feel like I would never let the camera sell my soul of my marriage. Like my husband is my everything. Like, you're gonna naturally have issues on, whether it's cameras there or not. But I don't know, the attentional, I just can't get with that. Like, no, like, I think that's the worst. I think that's how a lot of marriages go down, because when you do get in that limelight, it's like, oh gosh, that's the worst way to go. Thank you for that. 39 years, literally to his last day. That was deep. But anyway, if y'all know any, okay, I have a recommendation of an independent travel agent. She's very thorough but serious about, yes. So, and I understand it. I know, T-Talk, they be very serious, but, I will be honest with the person, like, to let them know that I'm like last minute booking. But a lot of times, because how my life is kind of like goes, but I know for it just maybe sometimes T-Talk, like, I might change. I might can go this week or I can't go next week. So it's like, is it some type, I just want to make sure I have insurance on my trips. Just make sure everything is lined up right when I do change. Just somebody in that helping Tiana in this process of booking our trip. You got me? I do understand that they be about their business, and that's what I need. But we also it's all about saving our coins, if that makes sense. So yes, make sure. No way we could have made it that long without having difference of opinions and arguments. Yes, you're gonna naturally have that in a marriage, but I don't believe in that intentionally trying to get something profane or something, because marriage, it takes so hard to put the time and the energy into. Okay, I'm gonna send you her information. She's legit, and once you speak to her, you'll see. Okay, thank you. See that, y'all? Y'all always love me. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to get that over with Tiana. And Tiana, you hear me? She didn't remind me of my interview today, y'all. Tiana. No, y'all, I love Tiana. She always there for me. Trendy, I'm not... That's who was calling while I was on live, because I had sent her a slip message and was like, so you ain't gonna remind me about my interview? So you gonna just leave me out there in the woods? Make her feel bad. But all right, y'all, I'ma wrap it up. I love y'all, and I understand why I did this live, because we have some major things coming up. I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. And I see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking